Hey, good morning. It's July 5th. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna do a small little short video on how to pollinate a giant vegetable. Here's a flower from our giant green squash. Okay, so to do this, we gotta know the difference between a male and a female. A male flower is gonna have a really long stem. It could also have a shorter stem, but the main thing is on the inside, you're gonna see that stamen, and that middle part there, that's covered in pollen. Okay, and this is a female flower. So at the very bottom of a female, you're gonna see something that looks like a fruit, and then on top of it's gonna be attached to the flower itself and inside the lobes. This is a beautiful, beautiful example of an opening giant squash blossom. Okay, you want to access that pollen inside, so you're going to take the flower petal and gently tear it off. You don't want to shake it at this point, or else you're going to lose all that pollen on there. And what I've created is a paintbrush, and this pollen now is going to go into here. Oh, water, pollen. We'll make sure you touch every single lobe. That last one was so big it was hard to get in. I've got a smaller one here. It's working, getting it in the tighter little pukas, covering gently, touching all that pollen. I'll probably do about four or five flowers on this one. Okay, so that is a thoroughly covered flower there with pollen. You can see the pollen all over those lobes. That's what you want. Okay, so to wrap this up, it's fairly simple. You want to come out early in the morning, select your male flower, find your female early in the morning, get that pollen on there, and if you want to create your own variety and secure the genetics of this, you can actually tie this flower shut, and that way you don't have other pollen cross-contaminate it. But another thing to consider is what we want to do right now is get that pollen to go into the ovaries of this plant, and to do that, this plant wants it nice and cool all day long. So I'm going to put a chair over this, I'm going to put shade over it, and I might even go as far as putting a block of ice, a fan, an air conditioner. But it's really important to keep that temperature low so that pollen can get into the ovary, and you'll have a successful pollination. You'll know the day after or 2 days after, because that thing will go from about the size it is now and double and double and double. I really hope this helps you guys with your pollination this year. Good luck on your pumpkins. Remember, check us out, Hawaii Green Earth, on YouTube and on social media. Aloha.